This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
What's the point of a Maybon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Maybon has its own special charms.
Loretta?
Oh, hey Max. Thought that was you.
How did you recognize me?
You're standing like a teacher who snuck into a party. Relax your shoulders a bit.
I'm gonna check out the house. Maybe you should do another round out here before people get too drunk.
I've never had a partner before. It's like Woodward and Bernstein. I call Woodward.
You got it.
We're gonna crack this open tonight. I know it.
Hope so. Be careful. Maybon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal. Whoa. Where did they even find this? If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving. Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Better stick to the plan.
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
I should explore the grounds and look for a mask. Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
Sacrifice? As in...
As in human sacrifice. See you at midnight.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
Glad the freaky masks didn't scare you away.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans. Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it? Don't you dare start moving.
Password?
Basilisk.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance, but there are rituals involved too? At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far. What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle. He thinks he's the coolest guy here, but he's trying too hard. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And, dare I suggest, his picture taken? Party too hard and you're going to lose your mask. Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then. Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are all right. If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection on here. Reggie doesn't seem super comfortable with leadership, but he's definitely trying his best. The tug of war for this house is getting intense. Ugh, what cursed flora is growing out of that thing? This guy doesn't seem like he'd miss his mask. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Blood wine?
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
I can't leave until I figure out what Reggie is hiding. There's a label on it. Presidential thong? I'm not sure I want to know what this was used for. Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas. I should try to squeeze as much information as I can out of Reggie before I get back to Chloe. Oh, thank God. It's not blood. Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh, man. I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually going to sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
I'll have to keep my mouth shut if I want Reggie to open up to me.
Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you.
If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to.
It's not Owen. It's... Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here. Sense of justice? Interesting. Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key? Justice in scales is a thing. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy? Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief. Damn. Good decision by the Caledon president. Maybe even a just one? Justice is blind, but this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice. Damn. Fuck yes, ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand... Too small. Also, too tacky. Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside. That might fit. And seriously piss off the pretentious... Come on. You've got a date with a wall. Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything. Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire? At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore. Must be the founder. What a baddie. I know I shouldn't spam the party playlist with death metal, but the urge is strong. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere with better lighting. I should go find Max and show her what I found. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit. What kind of freaky shit would someone want to listen to in here? Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. I'm in. My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? No. Holy shit! It's the cops! Down here! There's a psycho with a sledgehammer!
Hey, man. Thanks for the assist.
What are you talking about? Hurry! Before those cars start yelling again!
God, how drunk are these kids?
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here. But where?
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mori. Eum renasciet herumque eram mori.
Was that Sophie? There! No? Sophie?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name. But she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
I won't find any party crashers by being shy. Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this? What the? That wasn't there before. I see some new masked faces around. I should investigate. Is the furniture always this antsy?
You know, the autumn equinox is the moment the sun is positioned directly over the equator, at which time night and day are nearly equal lengths.
Moses?
Don't worry, Max. We're not really here.
I won't find... Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down. Why is everyone being weird besides me? What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I? What's happening?
Get us out of here!
Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight.
That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday.
Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield.
Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Classic Caulfield. Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of this. In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up and order a pizza every time.
Classic Caul... Wait, how? How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich?
Also, Why is she still eating cheese? Hasn't she learned her lesson yet?
All right, we've had our fun, but remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max.
Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist.
Still unknown after a day and a half because Max keeps taking breaks for long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe.
Max Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh?
What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence?
Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her.
We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week.
Shocking! What do you think? Terrible manners or terrible math skills?
Why not both? Stick around, folks.
What happens if two people in masks get married? Do they ever get to take the masks off? I need to sit down. Stop moving around.
Batch nerd.
Wrestle praise.
What was in that blood I drank? I'll sit here and let things calm down. Are you drunk too? Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you. Max?
Max, what are you? Whoa, you do not look so good.
I'm great. When did you turn into your recorder? Is it like your final metamorphosis?
Oh boy. I'm gonna get you a glass of water. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Did you come down the chimney? You're early. I keep meaning to learn more about tarot. Whoa. I wonder what this one means. Wait, I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild. Nope. Not ready to face myself yet. I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time. Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you. Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her? Get the fuck out of here! Plunge me into a nightmare or whatever! Anything but this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're the nightmare. And she's about to wake up. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay!
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Ooh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Oh, Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. What were they passing around up there?
Blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then you're gone. And I have to learn how to live without you. And I don't know if I could do it a second time. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. No one should ever have to make the kind of choice you made back then. We were so young. And you had to be so brave for so long. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere. Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
What is it?
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god. You see that too, right?
Unfortunately, yes. Must be the thing Reggie was sent to destroy.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide. This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Shh. Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit! No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Sophie?
No, Max, that's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Maybon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? I wasn't able to get anything out of Joey, but what I saw in that forum was alarming.
The protesters are not shy about expressing their anger at Caledon. That makes me think they're less likely to do something dumb.
Maybe. But it only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night, so I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way, even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No, I can hear it too. It sounds like a party. Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together. This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool.
I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Oh, epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was... terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else, in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at? When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. Owen is corrupt, and I know Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too. I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house. These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too. I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him. The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire? Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both? Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines? Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta. I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Definitely a plaque. It'll read Chloe Price, Slayer of Fires. Greatest Vermont hero since Ben and Jerry.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But then I remember she's supposed to be dead.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday and made such a kick-ass gift. After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Still at the vet. One less potential victim, or perpetrator, if Moses is right about that heat lamp. Thus began the curious caper of the missing Miss Miei.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
We know it centers around the Abraxas house, either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
So you're saying, despite everything we've done, we're no closer to stopping the fire? That it's hopeless?
I'm saying we just can't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Last time, last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you
died? We died in the fire?
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew.
There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm gonna get these townies to talk if it kills me. Before it kills me.
I just... I would... You first.
Okay. I know that in the last year, reality got pretty twisted. I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know what's going to happen next. And I don't care. In the vast multiverse of Chloe's, I'm just really glad to be the one who's here with you right now. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye. This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.